Hi, this is Ana Mari from Mundillo Lace. I want to continue with the bobbin lace tutorials. I understand you might want to start a project, and you can do it, but like in all disciplines, I recommend to go slow. Despacito. Concentrate now to master the basic techniques, and you will see how easy it is to do bobbin lace. In this video, we will do the Clarito pattern. I hope you practice the braid pattern. I include the link for the video in the description. Here we did full stitch in one direction downward. Now we will work the full stitch in two dimensions, downward and diagonally left to right. I will be using 6 pairs of bobbins with thread 12, and later I will add 2 more pairs for the edges. The size of the thread will depend on the size of the pattern. This pattern could be started horizontally or diagonally. In this video, I will start it diagonally because I understand it's easier for the student to learn. Place the pattern on the roll and use foaming to fill the gap or any other material, making sure that the dots matches. And I like to put a piece of transparent tape over the joint. When doing samples, I like to use leftover threads from previous projects. I make a knot forming pairs, then I cut the excess, I go through the knot, and then I just place it in the pattern. Place a pin in the first point and place a pair. Then place another pin in the adjacent diagonal point and another pair. This pattern can be used to practice various techniques, but we will use it for Claritos, which is the same as full stitch. Twist, cross, twist, cross, and we place a pin in the point underneath in between the threads. We close the pin with a cross, twist, cross, and we hang the pair. Place a pin in the third point and add a pair. We're gonna do a full stitch with the previous pair, twist, cross, and place a pin in between the threads underneath. Close the pin with a cross, twist, cross. Hang the pair and we place a fourth pin, another pair, and we do the clarito, the full stitch with twist, cross. We place a pin in between the threads underneath point and close pin with cross, twist, cross. In the fifth point, place a pin and this time 2 pairs of bobbins. To weave them together, do a cross, twist, cross. Drop the right pair and with the left pair, previous pair, do a twist, cross, a clarito, pin underneath, and close with cross, twist, cross. Hang the left pair, grab the last pair, do a clarito, twist, cross, place the pin in between the threads, and close the pin with a cross, twist, cross. Now that we finished the setup of our pattern, we're gonna start lacing. We're gonna work our pattern from left to right, from top to bottom. You cannot do the bottom point without doing the top ones. We start with the left pairs, twist, cross. We place a pin in between the threads and the bottom point, like you can see, and we close the pin with a cross, twist, cross. We bobbin lace makers say that the pattern talks to us, and it's not that we're losing it. I'm gonna explain. When I present those 2 pairs, it forms the square. If by mistake I take a different one, it forms something weird, as you can see, any of those. So the pattern is telling us the correct pairs are those 2. We continue, twist, cross, pin in between the threads and the point underneath, cross pin, twist, cross, hang the pair, move the right one to my left hand, grab the next pair, twist, cross, pin, and close pin with cross, twist, cross. Drop, grab the next one, twist, cross, another clarito, we place the pin, we close the pin, And with my last pair, another clarito. Twist, cross, pin, and close pin with cross, twist, cross. Move all the pairs to the right and we continue. I'm gonna keep doing more of this pattern and return to you to add the other two pairs of bobbins for the edge. To my students, I recommend to do 2 to 3 times the roll to master the pattern. Now I'm gonna add the pairs for each of the edge. I'm gonna do the clarito, twist, cross. I place the pin and add the edge pair. I start weaving from right to left, cross, twist, cross, and this pair is my edge pair. I hanging in there. Now I close the pin, cross, twist, cross. I move all the bobbins to my right to add the pair of the left edge. I do the clarito, I place the pin, I add the pair, and in the left side we go from left to right doing a cross, twist, cross with the first pair. This one is the edge on my left side, and a cross, twist, cross with the next pair. I'm gonna continue doing the claritos until the right point so we can do the edge. Here in our 5th point, we're gonna do the clarito with edge. We do the clarito, twist, cross. We place a pin, drop the left pair, grab the edge pair. To the edge pair, I twist it once, twist. And now with both pairs, twist, cross. Drop the edge pair and close the pin with the previous one, cross, twist, cross. Remember, this is the edge pair, and with this one we do the clarito. We move all the pairs so we can do the clarito with edge on my left side. Remember, this last pair is my edge on the left side. We do the claritos with the previous one. Twist, cross, pin. We drop the right pair. We grab the edge pair. I do a twist to the edge, and now we do a twist, cross with both. Twist, cross, drop the edge and close the pin, cross, twist, cross. I'm gonna continue doing the claritos so I can repeat on the right side. With this one we do the clarito. The last one is the edge. Twist, cross, pin, drop the left, we grab the edge, we check that it's not twisted, and we twist it once. Then we do a twist, cross with both. We close the pin, cross, twist, cross. This pattern can also be used for practicing the half stitch. Twist, cross, pin, and twist, cross to close the pin. Next one, twist, cross, pin, and twist, cross to close the pin. Twist, cross, pin, and twist, cross. We can close the pin in different ways. For example, half stitch, twist, cross. This way I use it with thick threads or when I want the lace to be loose. The next one is the one that we have been doing so far, cross, twist, cross. And it's the one that I use most of the time. The other one I'm gonna show is closing with a full stitch, twist, cross, twist, cross. I want you to notice that it forms a braid. It's going to depend what look you want to give your lace. I recommend this closure for thin threads. We finish our sample by doing knots in each pin, and then we cut all the threads. The sample in the left is the Claritos. The sample in the right is the Claritos with edge, which gives a pretty finish to our lace. Hope you enjoy watching this video. Remember, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Doing bobbin lace is the best therapy.